Welcome to Motivation at Hand. To know is to know how. Make your foot the foot that counts. Synthetic specters haunt our land. Fentanyl's touch, a lethal brand. From border towns to city lights. It claims our families in endless nights. The fentanyl epidemic, a tale of devastation and top-tier arrest on Friday, July 26, 2024. Back in May, Brian Mann, NPR journalist, reported the surge in illicit fentanyl from Mexico has surpassed all predictions. A study in the International Journal of Drug Policy, also released in May, shows an astounding 2,300% rise between 2017 and 2023. It's crucial to note that this fentanyl frequently masquerades as legitimate medication, deceiving unsuspecting individuals. Fentanyl, a synthetic opioid up to 50 times more potent than heroin, has become the leading cause of death for Americans aged 18 to 45. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention reported over 70,000 fentanyl-related deaths in 2023 alone. But on July 26, 2024, a glimmer of hope emerged from an unexpected place, El Paso, Texas. Two individuals got off the plane and were calmly taken into custody, recounted an airport worker who witnessed. Co-founder of the Sinaloa cartel. The arrest of Ishmael El Mayo Zambada, a $15 million reward. And Joaquin Guzman Lopez, carried a $5 million reward. Son of the infamous El Chapo Guzman. This seemingly mundane scene marked a seismic shift in the war on fentanyl. Guzman Lopez, part of the new generation of narcos known as Los Chapitos. Together, they represented the pinnacle of fentanyl trafficking to the United States. Dr. Nora Volkov, director of the National Institute on Drug Abuse, explains the economic draw. A kilogram of fentanyl can be purchased for about $5,000 and generate up to $1.5 million in revenue on the street. The profit margins are astronomical. These profits have fueled an empire. The Sinaloa cartel, according to the DEA, traffics drugs to more than 50 countries. Their sophisticated supply chains source precursor chemicals from China and manufacture fentanyl in clandestine labs across Mexico. In October 2023, U.S. Attorney General Merrick Garland reiterated, "Fentanyl is the deadliest drug threat our country has ever faced. And the Justice Department will not rest until every single cartel leader, member, and associate responsible for poisoning our communities is held accountable." The arrests may have far-reaching consequences. A former DEA agent, speaking on condition of anonymity, said, "If Guzman Lopez flipped on Zambada, we could see a power struggle within the cartel. That could lead to more violence in the short term, but potentially destabilize their operations." As the legal proceedings against Zambada and Guzman Lopez begin, the fentanyl crisis continues. In cities across America, harm reduction workers distribute naloxone, a life-saving overdose reversal drug. One such worker, Maria Delgado in Philadelphia, says, "We're seeing fentanyl in everything now. Pills, heroin, cocaine, even marijuana. People don't know what they're taking." The economic toll is staggering. A 2023 report from the Congressional Joint Economic Committee estimated the economic cost of the opioid crisis, largely driven by fentanyl, at over $1 trillion annually. As the day begin in El Paso, Zambada and Guzman Lopez sit in separate cells. Their empire challenged. Addiction clearly explained by Dr. Maute in his book In the Realm of Hungry Ghosts is insightful. Meanwhile, in countless homes across America, families remember loved ones lost to the crisis these men helped create. The story of fentanyl in America is far from over. With each arrest, each life saved by naloxone, each person who enters recovery, a new chapter is written. In the midst of this deadly war, a blow to empires built on a dreadful past. Mayo and Chapito in chains at last. Yet as they face their reckoning, lacing drugs remains threatening. Much appreciation to you for giving of your time with us at Motivation at Hand. To know is to know how. We trust you will come back soon.